Howdy. Let's do the back half of this game. Hang up, it is slightly too loud. That should be better. I do need to make sure that I'm not just locking in and staring directly at the screen and not making conversation. But I mean, it can't help it. This game is in fact fun. And it has not decided to kill me in real life yet, but I think we'll eventually get to that point where it is just ungodly difficult because it's the end of the game. I do wonder what nationality these devs are, because I didn't actually look into it. Like, a lot of the level names seem, like, slightly off in a way I can't really put into words. Like, it's supposed to be a metaphor, but it's a metaphor... It's like, it's a metaphor that only works in Russian and it's been transliterated to English, that kind of thing. Brilliant. Also, I looked it up, and apparently fast forward actually does have a function. It gives you a large amount of points in exchange for pushing the snake up a little bit. And I mean, I'll take it. That actually seems quite helpful. I just wish it wouldn't show up after I was already at 100%. My one complaint so far is that there's not a crazy amount of level variety, but I have that issue with regular Zuma as well. So it's not really a fault. It's not necessarily a fault of this game, or a fault of the subgenre. Also, earlier today I got inspired because I was just I was looking in a server that I'm in and someone mentioned Roblox. And I decided to delve back in and just like, not even play the game, but just like poke around in the menu to see if there was some stuff that I recognized. And it felt it felt like I was looking at the face of a stranger. Like, Roblox is so dramatically different than how it was. It's insane. And I have a deep amount of respect for the people that make stuff on Roblox. It's just, you know... It's that whole aspect of their business model of, at what point should the very talented and impressionable children actually get paid for their work, and not just... Like, oh, you're famous now! By the way, we make 90% of the money here. And you get a very, very small cut that you can trade in for Robux. I think there is technically a conversion of Robux to actual USD. I don't remember for certain, though. Again, I haven't been on Roblox in a really long time. Long enough ago that back in my day, the only way that you could spend money on Roblox was with the Builders Club, which was the way that they used to monetize the game back then. Where there was just like a set of two different tiers of like an elites, a club of elites that you can join with a monthly subscription. Okay. Not gonna question it. Oops. No, 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 no. Ugh. OBS. Thank you. That is disorienting, having a thing up top. But I do miss those old days. Apologies that 90% of my commentary on this is just me reminiscing, but I mean, I'm playing a downloadable game, almost a Flash game. I'm playing a downloadable game from the era that I was in when I was growing up, so you'll have to forgive me. So many fast forwards, what the hell? Another fast forward, what do you mean? Hang on, let me close out of OBS. There you are. Not close out, but rather just minimize. It will still receive video codec, but now I don't have to accidentally mouse over into the window and go into a different recording tab. That was entirely my bad. Stop giving me fast forwards. There's another one up there. Oh, barely. This is obnoxious. Interesting. Huh. Not entirely sure what was going on there. I wonder what Tiny Tim is even doing these days. I wonder if he's even still alive, frankly, because I've heard almost nothing about his music besides the fact that, you know, he did Tiptoe Through the Tulips. And he's a very interesting voice cadence, and that's basically it. Red, 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 there we go. Also, the day before yesterday was Mother's Day, and I mean it was fun. I went back home and had lunch and dinner with my parents, and like we went out for a nice meal. And then later that night, my mom taught us how to play Mahjong, which, oh geez. It's something that I've somehow never been exposed to. Because, like, just playing through it, it reminded me a lot of Magic the Gathering, in a way. Where there was the like, hyper-competitive nature, and everything has to fall into very specific slots in very specific ways. It's like a combination of Rummy and Magic the Gathering, which is definitely the nerdiest thing I've said this month. Ah, damn it. This is a hard level. Does it start me at 78 or at 0? It starts me at 0. Okay. But it was definitely testing, because it's a combination of I didn't understand the rules, and also my mom did not do an incredible job at explaining the rules, but like she did well enough that I was able to get it after a little bit. But I can only imagine what Mahjong tournaments are like. Like, for an activity that's often associated with old ladies and the Joy Luck Club, it is deeply, deeply, deeply competitive in a way that I was not prepared for. Any game that has a clause in it where if you make more than 3 mistakes, you forfeit the game that's a pretty competitive game. I'm gonna lose again. What the hell? This level is really hard. Come on. Pass me. Give me a good hand here. I can definitely win this. I'm just worried I'll have to. If I die too many times and I have to reset, that would be pretty bad. Because I think this is the kind of game that will just send your ass all the way back to the beginning if you run out of lives. There we go, finally. I get some breathing space. I wonder if the strategy is to always focus on the back of the line if possible, because every time I hit the back of the line, disrupted, it stuns the bug. I don't know. Oh, I can already tell this is going to be a hard level. No, sad. Am I already dead? I might already be dead. Ugh. No, we're still fine. I barely got that yellow. Oh, you're kidding. Excellent. Very nice. The game got way harder in the second half. You. There we go. I'd rather be a hammer than a set nail. So true, bestie. It is interesting to see as well that this game is pretty obviously 3D models, and it's interesting to compare it with Zuma, because Zuma was seemed more along the lines of a 2D game with 3D scanned-in models in a in like a Donkey Kong Country kind of way. It's interesting to see like they have like subtly different ways of modeling their environment. And this game can go a little bit more crazy with the environmental design. And with that that ability that lets you leap over. But at the same time, Zuma is a lot faster. It's like a lot faster and cleaner. Whereas like this feels slightly bloated in a way that I can't really put into words. Come on, there we go. Oh god, this is probably death. I'm overwhelmed. I'm so upset. That almost worked. I realized slightly too late that you could swap. Make this a lot cleaner. Oh, damn it. Well, couldn't quite make it in time. Dude, really? That counts as a loss? I'm clearing lines right before I die. And it's just killing me anyway. That is frustrating. Yeah, okay. I was almost considering holding on to that shooting star until there was more pegs on the board, but I think it's worth it to just shoot it off now. Oops. Fuck. Ah! Really? Bloody hell. I'm panicking. I keep accidentally tabbing out of the window. Ugh. Fine. Just kill me. This level, man. This is hard. Blues? Thank you. Did you see how long I went without a blue there? Unbelievable. Blues, 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 please, please. Where? No blues that entire time. I know I'm getting salty, but that was insane. There you are. Okay. God, that took ages. We're almost there. We have three chapters left, and if I can only assume from the size of the map that it's not actually 3 more chapters. Oh god, there's so many levels in this set. Thankfully, like, this one seems like it's all about matching sets. Like, it is moving faster, but the patterns are less complicated. And there's also more plentiful power-ups. One of these again. These levels with the multiple paths seem like they're by far the hardest ones so far. This is somewhat more reasonable though. Stalk. Oh, I meant to stalk it out, but it did not work. You really gonna do this again? Beat you to. I'll beat you to it. Thank you. I hope that dog gets found soon. I have been hornswoggled. Really wish there was a better indicator. Ooh. Oh, come on. I almost had it. I really wish there was a better indicator for when the balls could be hit from below. Come on, man. Man, there is no feeling worse in the world than acing a level and then instantly dying. I should probably wait to tell you that until you've cleared the level. Or maybe that ace means something else, because I've seen it pop up a couple of times. Maybe that's just like one of the things that pops up that indicates that you did a good combo. Nah. Oh, interesting. So you can kind of like, you can stall the main line. Unfortunately, like, it seems like the level variety in this game is a little lacking. This is kind of just, like, a lot of these levels are very, very similar to earlier levels, just harder. I guess it's harder to map out entire 3D environments, but still, definitely noticeable. Oh god, this is a real level. I was hoping this would be another one of the gimme levels. Where it's like one of the speed challenges, but nope. That's scary. Oh, wow. Gap shots give you so much score. Holy shit. Saved our best for last. What does that mean? Oh my god, there's a hotkey. There's been a hotkey this entire time, hasn't there? Oops. It's interesting to imagine the time frame for this game, because there is, spot switching, we can assume that this game came out after Zuma's Revenge. But surely it wasn't that long after Zuma's Revenge. Or, the time frame for the development, rather, not necessarily the release. It's always fun to do, like, developmental archaeology like that. And try to figure out when certain ideas hit the crucible. That was a Kuika. A Kuika? I don't know how you pronounce it. The hooting drum. Oh my god, there's so many levels. And it's just the same environments again, but harder. Why? Why have so many levels? Come on. Suppose I was dead either way. This game is not going to beat me. Or at least I'm gonna try my best to make sure it doesn't. I see the clock in front of me, I know how much time I have, and I know that I have plenty. Are you real? Are you? Did you really just give me 2 fast forwards in a row? God. A Matrix joke, really? That dates this a little bit. Perfect. Oh, god damn it. Ah! How long have I been going for, actually? Oh. Over an hour. Cool. Almost an hour, not over an hour, excuse me. A crumb of orange, please. Thank you. I'm in an awkward situation where I'm not necessarily having fun, but I know if I stop playing, I'm probably not going to come back to this game. So I'm doing my due diligence. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm going to attempt to finish this game, and if I can't, well, whatever. At least you know I tried. Ooh, nice. I really need to stop doing cool shots this late in. It's not worth the trouble. This is such an obnoxious spot. Stop doing that, please. Screw off. There was a landmine standing there. I had to make certain that I didn't ram right into it. Come on. Nice. Nice. Okay, thank God, a freebie level. Alright, World 11. You were not your welcome. How dare you say that to me? I mean, I fear that I've done exactly what I said I was not going to do, where I locked in and stopped talking for like an extended period of time. I apologize for that, but you know what? I'm just gonna stop. I'll finish this some other time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll finish this later, but I need to get my hand to rest.